and welcome in the next session of Freedom of Movement Yoga. This class is for total beginners or for those who would like to just have a gentle daily practice. It's good practice for the beginning of the day. So whenever you wake up and just want to have 20 minutes of practice, this is a good session, also a good session for you. You're going to start in a cross-legged position or Sukhasana, easy pose. If you'd like to sit on the block or blanket, this option is always available for you. So it allows you to lengthen through the spine, elevate the hips, sit nice and tall. And once you're here, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth, making that little sound. Whichever sound it feels good for you. One more deep breath. And exhale. Bringing some movement, mobility to the lips. One more deep inhale. And complete exhalation. The next inhalation, open your eyes and then reach your arms up. Give yourself a good stretch. You can interlace the fingers, maybe point the index fingers up. And once you're exhaling, release your left hand to the side. Maybe rest that fingers on the mat. I'm going to release my block now. Take a deep inhale and reach with your right arm, so lengthen the right side of the body. And once you're exhaling, lean to the left. Keep your right hip grounded on the mat. Take a deep inhale and lift that chest. Roll the ribcage, maybe even look up. Keep your right arm active, reaching to the left corner of the room. And at the same time, pushing the left shoulder away from your left ear. Take a deep breath in and reach all the way up. Both arms to the sky, and with the exhalation, release your right hand to the side. Deep inhale here, lengthen with the left side of the body. Reaching with the left arm, and once you're exhaling, lean to the right. Roll your right shoulder away. Lift your chest, roll your rib cage open. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up. Both arms up, and once you're exhaling, bring your hands in front of you. We're going to walk our hands forward to your own degree, to your own capacity. Keep your arms active, keep pressing the hands towards the mat and pressing the hips towards the mat. Maybe relax your head down. And a couple breaths here. And then with the next inhalation, just walk your hands back up towards your legs. You can bring your hands back, stretch your legs. Flex and stretch your feet. Circle your ankles. One way and then the other way. And then bend your knees and cross your legs once again, but in the other way. So this time I'm bringing my left leg forward instead of my right leg forward. Take a deep breath and then reach the arms up. Once again, interlace your fingers, point the index fingers up. And once you're exhaling, lean to your left. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale all the way up. And with the exhalation, release your hands to the mat in front of you or to the floor. Take a deep breath in. With the exhalation, walk your hands away. Keep your arms active, keep pressing the hands to the floor, allowing the hips to draw towards the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale. And on the inhalation, walk your hands back up. Bring your hands back, stretch your legs. Bring your feet towards the mat. Grab a hold of the back of your legs, your thighs, your knee creases. Take a deep inhale and lift that chest. Sit nice and tall, and once you're exhaling, round through the spine, gently lean back. Inhale, reach up. Chest forward, you can look up. And once you're exhaling, rounding through the spine, bring your head down. Inhale for your cow. And exhale for a cat stretch. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale back to neutral spine. You can either cross your legs or just swing your legs back, coming to your hands and your knees, tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Find the length in the spine. Exhale here. Take a deep inhale and extend your left leg. Keep your hips squared. You can flex your foot, pointing the toes towards the mat. Take a deep breath, and once you're exhaling, bend your knee. Bring the knee towards the chest. You can curl your head, maybe touching the nose to the knee. Inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Don't worry if you cannot reach. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, curl and contract. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. And with the exhalation, release your left knee down. Take a deep breath. Exhale, extend your right leg. Keep your right leg parallel to the floor, flex your foot. Deep breath in here. With the exhalation, curl the body, contract, knee to the nose. Inhale, extend your leg, push it back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, exhale. One more. And with the exhalation, release your right knee down. Take a deep breath in, lift your tailbone, press the navel down, chest forward and look up. And with the exhalation, rounding through the spine, push the ground away, suck the belly in, look down towards your belly button. Inhale, lift your tailbone, navel down, chest forward, cow. Exhale, rounding through the spine, cat. One more. Arch for your cow. With the exhalation, round for the cat. Release the tops of the feet, connect your big toes, and pushing to the hands, bring your hips down towards your heels. You can open your knees wider. You can extend your arms, maybe bring your forearms down, or keep your arms, your elbows lifted, making the child's pose position a little bit more active. Or completely relax. Couple deep breaths. And then keeping your arms extended, with the next inhalation, lift your hips. And then slide the body forward. You can lift the elbows, relax the belly, extend your legs. And once you're inhaling, lift the chest for a cobra. So keep your hands by the side of the chest. Keep squeezing the elbows towards the body. With the exhalation, release the head down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. On the inhale, lift, maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, down. Inhale, one more lift. And this time, peel your pelvis off the floor. Push your hips back. Keep your hands where they are. Extend your arms, child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, rounding through the spine, come back to your tabletop position. Tuck the toes under. Lift your knees, lifting through the hips. Pushing through the hands. Extend your spine for downward facing dog. So maybe in the beginning, keep the knees bent. Keep your heels lifted. And focus on drawing the chest towards the thighs. So lengthening through the spine, finding that length. So we don't want to press the heels down and round through the spine. We want to lift that tailbone as much as possible. And then start paddling your feet. So bringing one heel at a time towards the mat. Loosen up to your hamstrings. And then back to stillness. Take a deep breath in. With the exhalation, drop your knees down. Bending the elbows back, chest and chin down. Releasing the pelvis, extending your legs. Inhaling for a cobra. Rolling the shoulders away. And exhaling, peeling the hips up, tucking the toes under, lifting up for downward facing dog. So you can notice that I'm stepping my feet in rather than sliding my hands. So my hands are not moving at all. They glue to the front of the mat. I'm paddling the feet, lifting through the tailbone, lengthening through the spine. I'm going to do that one little flow one more time. Inhale for tabletop. Exhale, bending the elbows, pressing the chest in between my hands, maybe relaxing the chin to the mat, extending through the legs, pressing tops of the feet, inhaling, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders away, elbows towards the body, exhaling, pushing the hips up, downward facing dog. Deep breath, and exhale. Inhale, drop the knees. And with the exhalation, step your right foot in between your hands. Bring your hands to the right knee. You can interlace your fingers there. And once you're inhaling, lift the chest, square your hips, tuck the tailbone down. Deep breath in, keep the alignment knee over the ankle, and once you're exhaling, gently push your hips forward. Deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, you can reach your arms up. Exhale. One more deep breath. And with the exhalation, release your hands down. Step your right foot back. Tabletop position. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest and chin down. Relaxing through the pelvis, extending the legs. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, downward dog. Deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, step your left foot in between the hands. Interlace your fingers and bring your hands to the left knee. Lift your chest. Square your hips. Tuck the tailbone down. Deep breath in here. And once you're exhaling, push your hips forward. Deep inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale here. One more deep breath. Exhale, release your hands down. Step your left foot back. Deep inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Find that length in the spine. Roll the shoulders away, relax your head. Take Take a deep inhale, gently soften to the knees, looking between the hands, and step forward to the front of the mat. Once you're there, fold down. Relax your arms, relax your head. Maybe interlace your hands over the head, gently pressing that head down. Maybe sway side to side. And then release your hands. Find your shins or the fingers to the top, to the mat. Take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Extension through the spine. Roll the shoulders away. Look forward. Exhale, fold forward. On the next inhalation, start with halfway lift and then all the way up to standing. Reach your arms above the head. And with the exhalation, bring your hands to the chest. Deep inhale here. And with the exhalation, release your arms down, finding your mountain pose. Roll the shoulders away, tuck the tailbone down. Find that groundness in your feet. Gently soften through the knees, lengthen through the spine. Deep inhale and reach the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale here. And once you're exhaling, step your right foot back. Quite wide stand here. Align your left heel with the arch of your back foot. Bend your left knee, sinking through that left hip, keeping your right leg extending and pressing the outer edge of that back foot to the mat. Keep alignment with the left knee tracking my big toe of the left foot. Open your arms. Left arm directly above that left leg and the right arm to the other side. Check your alignment. Roll your shoulders away. Warrior two. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch through your left leg, and exhale, sink through that hip, extend the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Deep breath in here. You can flip the front palm up, and once you're exhaling, reverse your warrior. Dropping your right hand to the right leg and reaching with that left arm to the back of your mat. Find that length in the left side of the body, but keep bending to that left knee. Inhale back to warrior two. And once you're exhaling, bend your left elbow, bring it to the left knee. Extend your right arm all the way up. Extended side angle. Take a deep breath in. You can stay here. Or with the exhalation, reach with that left arm towards the front of the mat. Keep your chest open. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way back to warrior two. And stretch your legs. Reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms to the side. Deep breath in and reach with the left arm forward. Release the left arm down towards your left shin and reach your right arm all the way up. Triangle pose. Roll the rib cage open. You can look down towards the mat, look forward or all the way up to the ceiling. The next inhalation, reach all the way up, and once you're exhaling, reverse your triangle. Inhale back to warrior two. And with the exhalation, step to the front of the mat. Deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Reach the arms above the head and exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale here. And once you're exhaling, step your left foot back. So you're in the same sequence to the other side. Quite wide, that stand. Align your right heel with the back arch. Extend your arms, bend your right knee and sink through that right hip. I'm going to move to the other side. Roll your shoulders away. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up, stretch your right leg. Exhale, bend your right knee, sink through that hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. One more time. Exhale. You can flip your right palm up, take a deep breath in. And once you're exhaling, reverse your warrior, bringing your left hand to your left leg, maybe a thigh or your calf, and reach with that right arm all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, back to warrior two. And once you're exhaling, bend your right elbow, bring your forearm to the right knee, resting on that knee. Reach the left arm all the way up. Lengthen through your chest. Deep inhale. With the exhalation, extend the left arm to the front of the mat. Extended side angle. Inhale all the way back to warrior two. Stretch your leg, reach the arms up. Keep your right leg stretched and open the arms to the side. Deep inhale and reach with the right arm forward. Push your left hip back, and once you're exhaling, release your right arm down, maybe finding your right shin, and reach with the left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Try to lift the chest open. Don't worry how far you go with that right hand. Maybe you can touch the floor. Maybe that is not reachable. That's absolutely fine. Staying here. One more breath. Inhale back to warrior two. And with the exhalation, step to the front of the mat. Deep inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees and sink down. You can extend the arms for a squat position. And bring your hands to the mat. Lift your heels. Sitting onto your balls of the feet. You can bring your hands to the chest. Deep breath in. And with the exhalation, release your heels and sink all the way down. Rolling slowly to the mat. Maybe bring those knees towards the chest. And then extend your left leg. Keep holding to the right knee. With your left hand, open your right arm to the side. Take a deep breath in. And once you're exhaling, use that left hand to draw your right knee to the left side of the mat. Try to keep your right shoulder grounded on the floor. You can look up towards the ceiling, or if you'd like, you can turn your gaze to the right palm. And the next inhalation, back to the center. Squeeze your left knee into the chest. Extend your right leg out. Grab a hold of the left knee with your right hand and open the left arm to the side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep your right shoulder on the mat. You can keep looking up or turn your gaze to the left. Inhale back to the center. Squeeze your left knee in. Open the knees to the side. Bring your hands in between your legs. You can grab a hold of your shins or your ankles or outer edges of your feet, whichever way it feels good. You can lift the feet up towards the ceiling, but keep the knees open towards the side of the body. Take a deep breath. And once you're exhaling, gently press into your feet to draw the knees towards your armpits. At the same time, keep drawing your sacrum, your lower back towards the floor. So we don't want this. We want all the length and support for the lower back, for the sacrum. If it feels nice, you can gently rock yourself side to side. And you're happy, baby. And then back to the center. Bring your feet together. You can interlace your fingers. Take a deep breath and lift your head. And once you're exhaling, release your head down. Release your feet, but keep them connected and slowly release them down to the mat. Keep the knees open to the sides. For reclined butterfly, if you'd like to, you can use the blocks to slide them underneath your knees or thighs. You can bring your hands to your legs or the one hand to the chest and one hand to the belly. Close your eyes. Once again, find your breath. Notice the movement of the chest and the belly once you're breathing in, rising and lifting, and once you're exhaling, drawing towards the spine. You can stay here, or if you'd like to extend your legs completely and reach your arms to the side for your final relaxation pose for your Shavasana. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. As much or as long as you need. whenever you're ready, start bringing gentle movement to the body by wiggling the fingers and toes and circling the wrists and the ankles. Maybe bringing the legs together, extending the arms above the head and giving yourself a big stretch. And then maybe bringing the knees to the chest, gently rolling side to side. Rolling out to the right side. Maybe taking a last couple breaths here. And then reaching all the way up to sitting. Once again, sitting on the block or a blanket or directly on the mat. Bringing the hands to the knees, closing the eyes, finding that breath. One last time, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then bring your palms together in front of your chest, your heart center, and take a deep inhale to your heart. And once you're exhaling, bow down to your own practice. Honoring your own practice, honoring your body and yourself. Lift up and say namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and see you next time.